Grand Rising, YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And this message is a part 2 in regards to the calling in all signs for Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo. Maybe dealing with a Libra or within that Libra energy. Could also be dealing with a Virgo, which came through in part 1. May also be dealing with a Sagittarius, Temperance energy from the bottom of the deck. Could also be dealing with another Leo. Or you may have this within your chart. The previous message, part 1, was more so focused on, I was more clarifying the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, and that which you've moved forward from is the energy that came out. You know, reaching a victory. But right at the very end, when I was about to close up the message, I used my own flashcards, and I just titled it today, although I've had it made for a few months now, but I just titled it today, and it was, how you gonna lie to a high priestess? And now hearing, I already know what you did. The card that came through is, do you want the good news or the bad news? And it was in such alignment with the messages that was already coming through in regards to some kind of non-communication, in regards to some kind of middleman, grey area energy, in regards to some kind of trickery, mockery, some kind of amateur kitchen work that somebody had used against you in order to gain the riches of the world. Made a deal with the devil, you know, in order to gain that sun energy. But the thing is, when you make a deal with the devil, there's only one way in. There's only one way in. Those in the background never made it out. And I feel like that's the fear that this masculine was in regards to this. Now I'm seeing those two images in the background. Is those images in the background also wishing him luck? You know, that's their foundation, that fire within them. And their heart chakra. What's between that? Solar plexus and your sacral. Someone's being, I'm hearing ambitious, but I wanted to say creative. Someone's trying to figure a way out, and they're willing to go through the swamps, through the wasteland. You have to go back to part 1, and I spoke about a vision, a lucid dream that I had in 2020. I feel like it's relevant. So let me see. In regards to this energy, because I wanted to come back in with this energy, she feels she knows. Card number 22. So do you want the good news or the bad news for the sign of Pisces? Why is this energy here? And we've got the 6 of Wands here. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. In regards to this energy, do you want the good news or the bad news first? For the sign of Pisces, she feels she knows. I wanted one more card, but I'm just going to take them all. I feel like this is a collective message anyway. You know, we possess all zodiacs. Right now, I listen to titles. I go by titles. I don't necessarily go by zodiacs, although it's more insightful for me because I know where they're placed in regards to my chart. So, you know, it gives me more of an understanding to the puzzle that needs to come together. But this feels like it's coming into a collective, definitely stemming off of the previous reading. What's coming to light is telling you that somebody made a decision to make some kind of manipulative move on your victories and your successes. When I see the Chariot card here, I also see judgment is what makes me know that this is very much tied into the previous message that ended on judgment is what was coming. Going back to the messages that I did a couple of days ago, the one that says that there's a spy within the camp. They block their blessings but not yours. Somebody took too long to communicate something to you. I'm picking up the energy of that. I'm hearing you couldn't have made a difference because of the contract that they signed. But somebody now knows that they're needing to bring some form of communication to you. Someone's needing to move towards you. You're going to have some kind of victory because it's something that you knew from a very long time ago. There could be a Pisces. I'm picking up a child energy here. 8 of Pentacles. This is the energy that somebody put into when they were in this area. This zone, this red zone is what I'm hearing. They put a lot of magician in the upright, reverse manipulation at best. I'm hearing master manipulator. They put a lot of time and effort. They put a lot of finances into something that was attached to the devil and attached to an empress. So tell me more about this energy for the sign of Cancer. Do you want the good news or the bad news? Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Why's this energy here? Right now, it's like I directly know that no answer is going to come. This is something I feel like is going to happen within divine timing. Two of Cups is in the reverse. Two of Cups is in the reverse. It's like a again, in the upright it will be a soulmate connection, you know, a divine union if you want to look at it that way. But in the reverse, it's giving me the energy of someone made some kind of victory with the devil. It's this double confirmation is all that this message is giving me. And we've got a Hierophant energy here. This is like going back to the message that came through at the end of the last message, a marriage of convenience. I feel like somebody attached themselves to this empress as a way of convenience. It wasn't what it seemed. You may have been connected to a devil. I'm hearing the devil himself, master manipulator. Master manipulator is what I'm hearing. And there's some kind of judgment call that's going to be made. Somebody's going to receive some kind of victory. There's going to be some kind of forward movement. Something is going to be seen more clearly now within the situation. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Why is Aries here? For some reason, I'm very much drawn to this Aries bow leg. The way how they're standing. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Aries. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? That's the High Priestess card that came through. And the High Priestess card fell directly on the Magician card and the 8 of Pentacles. It's giving me the energy of somebody paying somebody to do some kind of, like the card said, amateur kitchen work. Came through in the ending of the previous message. Somebody's now seeing something more clearly now in regards to the amateur kitchen work that somebody may have doing. Somebody spent a lot of time on this in regards to our marriage. I'm hearing who feels it knows. What would you do? Let's get one more. One more card. Someone done what they had to do in order to move forwards, but this is the Page of Swords in the reverse. Someone done some kind of research. I'm picking up on. I'm picking up chart. Like when I see the Wheel of Fortune, I'm picking up the energy of your birth chart. Or someone done some kind of investigation. Or someone done some blockages. Somebody someone shone light on a High Priestess, or someone is going to shine light on a High Priestess. Page of Swords is it's almost like in regards to the things, lies I'm hearing, the little small things that's being said by a high priestess. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo, because Leo for me is the sun. Something is being illuminated here, especially when I see the Page of Swords in the reverse. It's something that it may be hard to hear. It may be real hard to hear, especially if you're hearing about kitchen witchery and the amateur kitchen work, and the time and effort and money, finances that was put in behind the high priestess's back. Or this high priestess could well be the high priestess that this energy had paid to do the work. All I'm picking up on is you had a lot of people fighting against your happiness, that you wasn't able to see something clearly. You wasn't able to see a clear direction to that finish line. Someone didn't want you to see the light at the end of that tunnel. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo. That's the King of Wands, and I couldn't see the King of Wands in the previous message. Only at the bottom of the deck towards the end, but now they've came through neither in the reverse nor the upright. Shadiness, shady. It's like I'm picking up the energy of the lunar eclipse or the solar eclipse energy, where I'm also picking up the sun can't outshine the sun. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo. Why is this energy here? King of Wands. 10 of Wands. I saw this at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't call it. And then we've also got the Tower. Something wants to be avoided here. Someone wants to avoid this. Someone wants to release some burdens. Someone wants to release the pressure. Someone wants to bring something to light. Scorpio energy here with the Tower. But the Tower's not just falling naturally. I literally pulled this because it wanted to show itself. So I pulled this from the deck. There's something about that. Subliminal, Let's see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo in regards to this energy of the King of Wands and the 10 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Fell directly on the High Priestess. There's things there's things I feel that or there's things that you're unaware of, or your intuition may have been telling you. I feel like you knew intuitively that somebody was trying to cause these unnecessary towers for you, blockages within your path. I'm picking up an energy of confusion, distortion is the word I'm hearing. There could have even been manipulation over government, certain judgment orders, justice, legal situations. So let me see, what's this energy of the Chariot? And the Chariot's just looking at me. For the longest time it wants to be clarified. Like missed opportunities energy, something being missed. Somebody was hoping, I'm picking up the energy of not missing out on the opportunity. Someone was wanting to reach that finish line with you. Tell me more about the energy of the Chariot and the 4 of Cups in the reverse. Strength cards in the reverse. Someone never had strength within this situation. There was too much burdens that they were carrying. They couldn't drop these burdens without dropping this Tower. They couldn't tell you what was going on without exposing themselves in regards to a situation and a 2 of Cups that they were connected with. Some kind of karmic connection here that they were connected with. Mothering energy is what I'm picking up on here. I don't know what would be the good news or what would be the bad news, to be fair. I'm having to take it as it resonates. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Strength card here in the reverse? 7 of Swords. Someone's definitely wanting to come forward and confess a few things. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like I said before, I feel like whatever this is going to be something hard to hear. Someone's not going to be able to take it. It may play a little bit havoc on the mental, on the mind. In regards to the Seven of Swords energy. The song that was just playing just now, it says, don't let anybody tell you that you can't make it. They're wrong. Why is this energy of the Seven of Swords here? So this is the energy. Do you want the good news or the bad news? Something's coming to the light. Possibly in regards to a Hierophant energy, Taurus. Cancerian energies. In regards to your pathway, you know, your journey. Three of Swords. When I put the 7 and the 3 together, that's 10 swords here. It's almost like why somebody went through so much heartache and betrayal. Tell me more about this energy of the 7 of Swords. There could be 3 confessions that needs to be brought to the light. We've got the Death card here. In regards to transformations, endings, new beginnings. Why is the energy of the Death card? Or somebody may be telling you this, 2 of Wands. I'm hearing because of the choices that was made. High Priestess energy. And the things that they put time and effort into. Finance, I'm hearing detriment to their health. It's like a ladder. I'm seeing a ladder. There's a steps here is what I'm seeing. I'm picking up a strong energy here. This can be stemming from the energy of 8. When I see the 8 of Pentacles, this can be 8 years. This can be the infinite energy of 8. It's also attached to the Strength card, which is another energy of 8. 888 is an abundant energy. It's attached to the energy of the High Priestess. This is either a High Priestess that knew, or this is you, who's the High Priestess that knows that something's coming, you know. I'm hearing a bump in the step. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the energy here of this Death card? And we've got the Fool card here. We've got Aries energy. But it's in regards to why somebody was unable to make that forward movement, that leap of faith. Why somebody never had that much faith in taking that faith. There was another card that just flipped out, but I didn't see where it went. I can't see where it went. But as I was in the pause, it's almost like somebody, whatever somebody put their time and effort into, is what was hindering them and from having the courage and from taking that leap of faith. Tell me more about this energy. Where's the Death card here? The Fool card. And we've got the Empress in the reverse. And we've also got the Queen of Swords also in the reverse, which is attached to the Strength card here. And the High Priestess, direct communication, Page of Wands. There's a message in regards to an Emperor. That's here in the reverse. There may be some kind of bad news in regards to an Emperor. Somebody who you may have had some kind of heartache, disappointment with in the past. Somebody never had the strength. This news could be coming from a Queen of Swords. This is also somebody with an authority, you know, an authority. I'm picking up an energy of I'm picking up energy of like an official, a doctor. This also could be I'm also picking up an energy of the High Priestess that this masculine was tied in with. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. May have Aries within their chart, may have Pisces in their chart, but I'm definitely picking up a sneaky High Priestess energy. Somebody who took their power, I want to say, for granted over this masculine. I'm picking up the energy of the Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Somebody took advantage, and the vulnerability of a masculine is what I'm picking up on, because of the heartache and pain and the manipulation and the heartache that they may have put them through after certain confessions and things was brought to the light. Certain things was brought out into the open in regards to their emotions, you know, and it may have felt like a judgment for this emperor. A realization, a heavy realization. Let me see, tell me more about this energy for this emperor. Because the emperor is here in the reverse. I feel like someone's ways is caught up on them. I feel like someone's going to receive a page of wands, a message in regards to this. Someone didn't follow their intuition at all in regards to these burdens that they were needing to let go of and release. That's the Knight of Pentacles. Someone took far too long to speak their truth. Tell me more about this energy of the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse in regards to this Emperor energy here in the reverse. Page of Cups, some kind of an apology, an offer to a Queen of Pentacles. Something took far too long to come in. I'm hearing too little, too late. It's attached to a Two of Cups, a Page of Cups. Someone is making an offer to you now that should have been made to you a very long time ago with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. But it's in the reverse because I feel like this offer that may be coming to a Queen of Pentacles is not going to be accepted. I mean, an apology might be. But again, going back to that word, acceptance. But there's a lot of contentment within this Queen of Pentacles. There's no, you know, there's no tension, there's no friction within this Queen of Pentacles. There's energy from what I'm picking up off this card. I'm hearing humble. Humble. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing not everything is as it seems. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. I'm hearing, oh well, Three of Pentacles. Some kind of message may be coming to you in regards to the need or of you may be having to work with a Queen of Swords in regards to this situation. There may be a young, I'm hearing child in the middle of this. A Page of Wands, Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. I'm hearing that a masculine may have left behind. This feels kind of sad. But I'm hearing someone saying expected. Because if you live by that way, you know, and then look at the card that's just staring at me right now from one of my other decks. Compassion. I feel like someone's not having compassion within a situation here because of the heartache and pain. Someone's a little bit more cocky about the way how they're coming towards you though. And you're just kind of like, it's like a standoff. It's the energy I'm picking up on. It's a standoff. And this masculine is in the middle, but they're absent. I'm hearing, may the real Empress stand up. Queen of Pentacles has got something tangible. You got proof. It's coming out into the open, whereas a Queen of Swords is just mind, you know, manipulation, using brain. I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. This is someone who's looking back. Some kind of message is wanting to come in. Sorry about that. Some kind of message is wanting to come in. And it may just cause a turbulence. It may just cause a rupture. There well could be, with the Six of Cups here, children involved, young children. I'm hearing under 8 or 8 over and over. There's two energies of 8 here, eight of Swords and the 8 of Wands. Somebody's had this in their mind. There's something in somebody's mind in regards to do with some kind of 8 energy. 8 again is abundance. 8 is infinite generational wealth. Birthrights. Tell me more about this energy. I'm also hearing no reconciliation, no response. Tell me more about this energy. Do you want the good news or the bad news in regards to this message? And we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. Someone may be missing out on some kind of financial abundance here. The other two cards that wants to come through is the Five of Swords and the Moon card. There's something that you're unaware of. There's something that you're unaware of with the Moon card and the Five of Wands. Somebody is mind games and manipulation is catching up on them. It's being brought to the light, or it needs to be brought to the light. It's only half out there, you know. Tell me more about this energy of the Five of Swords and the Moon card, with this Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse attached to the Six of Cups. I'm just picking up an energy of generational wealth, and it's almost like an energy of a missed opportunity. Someone's not receiving the message. False identity is what I'm picking up on there. See there? False identity. Wheel of Fortune. Something needs to move forward, but the real Empress needs to step forward in order to turn this wheel. But it's in the dark. Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So let me see. Tell me more about this energy. Or why is the Moon here now in regards to this energy? Because the Moon came through already. It says, bring love into the situation. It says, Mistress, High Priestess using their spiritual gifts. Warning alert, take heed. And in that order, some kind of order is being made here in regards to some kind of offer. Tell me more about this energy. Do you want the good news or the bad news? It says, through their history, you see your destiny. It says, step up or step down. And that fell directly on, do you want the good news or the bad news? It says, as far as your mind looks out, is as deep as you need to go within. Deeper two-way communication. So there's definitely a communication that you're needing to have here, or that your ancestors and you are trying to have with you, that I feel like is been trying to come in. But now that something is out of the way, some kind of stormy energy, this tower energy, something has been eclipsed is what I'm hearing. You're now able to see something more clearly, because who feels it knows. She feels she knows. The next card, it says, they know your ability to go deep. See in the dark. Seeing in the dark. Fearlessness. It says, worries your enemies. They weren't worried when they were hurting you, but I feel like they're worried now, because there's something that you're fully aware of. You're just sitting on the truth is what I'm hearing. When somebody else thinks that they're holding the truth, you're sitting on the truth. Some kind of communication needs to be had. This card also came through and it says organizations and preparations, legacies and foundations, generational wealth and business plans. I was definitely picking up on that, and it came through. So what's this energy of the Six of Wands? Because the Six of Wands in this tarot came through neither in the reverse nor the upright. Part 1, it came through directly upright. So tell me more about this energy of the Six of Wands. Tell me more about this energy of the Six of Wands. I feel like there's a lot that's coming through. You may need to take some legal advice in reading through. I feel like there's a lot of paperwork that's coming through to you. So it says there's no, I said T like yesterday, but it says there's no I in team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Do you want the good news or the bad news? I'm picking up here that the dream worked for you, even though you had no teamwork. The dream has still worked for you regardless. You was able to make ends meet. This just fell through or fell out on my lap. It says wanting to break free, seeing another way. 5, inner conflict with outside forces or outside influences. Why is this Emperor here in the reverse? Why is this Emperor here in the reverse in regards to this situation? Why is this Emperor here in the reverse? A lot was turned over just now, and a lot just fell on my lap. Something may just fall onto your lap. So it says shade, peak game, say no more, but it's in the reverse. I feel like someone, that light bulb's gone off. Someone understands exactly what it is. Someone's receiving serious intuitive messages in regards to this Emperor here in the reverse. I just feel like there's some kind of major changes that's coming. Something that somebody tried to avoid coming your way is coming your way. Make preparations, make organizations. Something big's coming your way. Let me see, why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here in regards to this energy? It says, give me time. It says, let go of what can't be changed and focus on what can. It says, get up and go when love is no longer being served. Alright, let's see. Why is the Five of Swords here? I just feel like there's so much more that's going to come through. Why is the Five of Swords here? Attached to the Moon. I'm not going to read all that. It says, what you seek is also seeking you. Truth, love, peace and harmony, unity. But be mindful where you're seeing it from. Somebody was manipulated by mind games and manipulations and trickery and competition and all of that stuff. They weren't seeing something clearly. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And love and light to those who may be resonating.